What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Sacramento Kings versus Los Angeles Lakers NBA matchup going down Sunday, October 26, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We got Week 8 NFL taking center stage on Sunday. We've also got the NBA, NHL. We've got the World Series all week. And we've also got college football week 10 on the horizon. So make sure that you jump on board. And remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also have our Inner Circle VIP services. Now, they're not for everyone. They are for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls who are looking to take their betting to the next level and looking for that one-on-one concierge-style service. Now, you can call or text the number on the screen, but remember, this is our most expensive premium product, so keep that in mind before actually reaching out to the number. But if it's something that you're interested in and something that you feel fits for you, and I think it's an awesome product. I think you're going to absolutely love it. But let's get to this one between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. The Sacramento Kings coming into this one 1-1 straight up, 0-1 against the number after a 105-104 win over the Utah Jazz in their last matchup, while the Lakers coming off their 128-110 blowout win over Minnesota in their last matchup. And it was a game where, the Lakers just woke up offensively. Granted, that says something that, they still, only scored 20 points in the fourth quarter, and they did give up 40 in the first. But like I said, it was just a complete effort from LA in that game. They managed to show up, managed to get the job done. And, it was just, like I said, a really strong effort across the board. Luka Doncic, 49 points, 11 boards, 8 assists. He was out of his mind. I mean, Austin Reeves had 25, Rui Hachimura 23, DeAndre Ayton had 15. And that was where the bulk of the scoring came from. I'm not downplaying a guy that scores 49 points, but I'm just saying only had 4 guys scoring double figures, and it was a blowout win for the Lakers in that regard. And, give them credit. I mean, even down LeBron James, they still managed to really put the boots to what's a solid Minnesota team, and a team I think that's going to, win a lot of games this season. But on the other side, you got Sacramento, who, barely got by the Utah Jazz, who did have a massive win in their opener. But the thing for me about Sacramento is that I don't know how enthused I am with this Sacramento Kings team this season. I mean, I've said it before. I think that the Sacramento Kings are kind of one of those teams where, they're not good enough to be considered a legitimate threat in the West. They're not bad enough to tank for a high draft pick. You do have, Zach LaVine put up 31 points. Malik Monk had 20. Dennis Schroeder had 17. Domantas Sabonis had 12 and 12 for the double-double. But DeMar DeRozan is a key piece to this offense. He only had 7 points on 3 of 9 shooting. And like I said, I just think that the Sacramento Kings are a team that might be a little bit over-respected, if that makes sense. I mean, a team that, it's kind of just like, you don't think, or at least I don't think much of them. And, they kind of get that sort of, backhanded compliment, that kind of respect in that regard. But for me, it's still just not a good basketball team, and a team that I think is going to be able to compete with a lot of teams. I understand the Lakers are shorthanded, but the Lakers have owned this matchup. They owned the matchup last season between these two teams. They swept the regular season series against the Sacramento Kings, and a couple of those games weren't all that close, including a 13-point win in Sacramento. So I'm going to roll with the Lakers here. You could also look at the under if you really wanted to in that one. Just because I think that this is going to be maybe a bit of a lower scoring game in terms of compared to where it is on the total. But I think the Lakers, until I have a reason to think that this team's not going to continue that dominance over Sacramento, I'm going to keep rolling with them here. So give me the Lakers. Laying the points or just taking them on the money line either way. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.